Hi, this is Russell, Bluesky 07, and this is the main run of the Kentucky Toyota Trail Ride, which was sponsored by these fine companies. The event ran Friday to Sunday, but I was only able to make Saturday's run, and I was grateful for such a beautiful morning. The base and rally point was Callie's Campground near Stanton, Kentucky in the Daniel Boone National Forest. Once everyone got checked in and picked up our t-shirts, decals, and swag bags, it was time to form up into groups based on the difficulty of the trails. All makes were welcome, but I gotta give Doug credit for making his Ranger a taco for the day. My 07 4Runner is stock and on road tires, so I was in the easy group. But don't let that fool you into thinking it wasn't an awesome ride. In fact, if your 4th Gen is stock too, this will show you what your truck is capable of with no modifications at all. It's also on the original XR EAS suspension. 4Runner owners will know what that means. We followed your basic fire road into the Red River Gorge, then stopped for a side hike down this trail to a massive cave. The trail soon got rocky and hilly, and by the way, as the cave clip showed, this video would be much better with sound, but I forgot to unmute the dashcam mic, so you're stuck with me from here on out. Sorry about that. Here's Doug going up the first challenging ascent. Then it was my turn. If you have a dashcam, you know what I just discovered. The video doesn't do justice to either the steepness or the difficulty of the trail. This was a sustained climb on loose rock and mud with a tight hairpin turn along the way. And also note the oil well at the end, one of quite a few we saw in the woods. We weren't done climbing either, and this stretch had more mud and more curves. Fortunately, it hadn't rained yet, so it wasn't as slick as it could have been. After a short water crossing, I found out that those two slopes before were just the warm-up. This one was choppier, muddier, and it has a big rock shelf at the top you have to get over. But again, the 4Runner was up to the task. Luke, our group leader, is going to be up here on the left directing people with their lines. His company is called Echo OHV School and Guide Service. He was really super, both as a sponsor of this event and just with his help and encouragement all day long. So as I get farther up here, you'll see Doug again coming back down from his truck. Got a thumbs up from him. I was pretty happy too, getting up that hill. And there was just one vehicle that didn't make it and needed an assist, but other than that, everybody got up there. But we cleared that trail, I'm not sure of its name, and stopped for lunch, and this was the view from the picnic table. Pretty awesome, beautiful area up there. So the afternoon run was on New Virginia Ridge Road, which was considerably rockier and gave the chance to also get up close and personal with some of the vegetation now and again. I'd been told to expect some nice water crossings, and that was definitely the case. The first few were great, but the best was yet to come. So this one was so long it felt more like a float down the creek than a crossing. It was awesome. And we weren't done yet, as you'll see. still going through this thing. It was really amazing. Here's another one that's a little bit on the long side too. Last one of the day. It was overall too soon, and while the group made its way back to Cali's for a concert that evening and more activities on Sunday, I had to head for home in Metro Atlanta. Just want to say thanks again to Luke Bogdan from Echo OHV and everyone who helped put together such a super event and an absolutely epic ride. I highly recommend attending the Kentucky Toyota Trail Ride if you have a chance next year. Thanks for watching.